Hello everyone. In this video, I will be taking you through the Paytm for Business application and how we accept payments and we can track the transaction IDs with the individual payments. This is how the Paytm for Business application interface looks like. At the left top, this hamburger, if we press here, I get to see the QR code which is applicable to this Apollo COVID. Now you will be looking for your QR code. For example, if we are using for the Salt Lake division, there will be Apollo Salt Lake vaccination, that is Apollo SL vaccination, or for the VR it will be Apollo VR vaccination. This is for the COVID which I have logged in right now. So you are getting to see the Apollo COVID one. This is just an example of what you will also be seeing in your interface. Coming back to the point, so here we see the QR code which you already have on your desks in a hard copy as standy, and you can also share it with the patients or customers through this share QR option. If you click this, you will have a pop-up where you can use multiple channels for sharing the QR code, right? So currently I'm not using it as I don't need to. I'm canceling it. Going further, sorry, going further, what you need to do is for every day there are two things. One is the payment section and one is the settlement section. So in the payment section, click here to select the date. Today is 29th and there is no transaction yet, so it is not showing any transaction over here. Select the date, click yesterday or the any day you want, and you'll get to see the number of transactions and the total amount of the collections in this part. So this is how it looks like. These are 12 transactions which was accepted yesterday on 28th July in the Apollo COVID QR. For every transaction there is a separate tab. You click on those tabs and you'll get to see the details of it. For example, I clicked on this Roshan BS something. I get to see that the person paid through GPay over here, and the order ID and the transaction ID over here. Now you need to match these with the screenshot which the patient shows you. The transaction ID, this is the incomplete transaction ID. You can copy this and paste it somewhere if you want, and you'll get to see the incomplete transaction ID, although matching these last 6 digits should do your work. Again, coming back to the earlier screen, you have 12 transactions over here, as you can see here. The 12 transactions totaling to 14,800. Now coming to the settlements part. Settlements is the amount which which actually gets deposited into our bank account after deducting the bank charges. So this is not anything of your requirement, but just for the sake of understanding, we get some charges deducted for the payments we receive. Okay. So now one more thing which I need to tell you, you can select the range of payments for any day you want available in QR code. Also, what you can do is, for example, for yesterday's thing, I have downloaded the report. Coming to the payment summary, you can see on the right top corner there is a download button. Once you press this button, a report will be downloaded in the report section, which is here in the hamburger. You can click the hamburger and there is a report section. In the report section, I have already downloaded one report. You can share this report or view this report here only. It is a complete set of all the transactions of that particular period which you have selected. You can share this. It will be shared as a CSV file, which is basically a different version of an Excel file. So it is properly editable. What we need to do every time is that once a payment is received, you need to quickly open this section and check the transaction ID. For every payment, if we check the transaction ID, we will not miss it. We will not miss any payments, or there will not be any confusion. So this is it. For any other queries, you can surely come back to me. Thank you.